by Yeboah. He's at the 15. JOK's got him. 3, 2, 1. That's it! The Browns are going to the playoffs. The postseason is back in Cleveland.
Jim Donovan with music to our ears on the radio last night.
That almost makes me cry.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing everything he's been through, and when he gets in that booth and you hear his voice and just the electricity that he exudes because he's so excited. That is part of winning this game and feeling it the way that we feel it, because he does that. And I was so glad that they showed him in the booth at the end, because I wanted to see it by that time as well.
Beautiful to watch, beautiful to hear. That's what it looked like when the Browns clinched that playoff spot last night. And to have a packed stadium there while it was happening, absolutely incredible.
Couldn't ask for more, no doubt about it. It was rocking. Jimmy there right in the middle of it. We're obviously going to continue to have more coverage of what's next, because that's what everybody's wondering. Okay, here we go. As I understand, it could be a couple of weeks before we obviously have a game. We don't know who we're going to play yet. That may be decided in the next week, week and a half. So we'll keep you posted.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, you know, with the Browns clinching that playoff spot, our question of the day today was related to that. We wanted to know what your favorite moment was from the game. So we got these responses on our WKYC Facebook page. Brad Cox said it was when Flacco almost got his head taken off, then threw to Ford for the touchdown. That was a pretty awesome moment. I would have to agree with that. Brett Kirby was lucky enough to be at the game, and he said the energy was absolutely wild from the beginning to the end. You couldn't beat it. Michael Madonio said, like a lot of people, listening to Jimmy Donovan calling the game, his favorite moment. Absolutely. Now, our next response from our WKYC Facebook page called up Nick Chubb coming out for the guitar smash, being the leader of the Dog Pound. He really looked cool, by the way, in the Dark Knight Batman mask, and he was in all black and everybody else was in all white. It was a cool moment. And our next comment comes from Allison Miller. This is very cool. She shares a birthday with Myles Garrett. That's today. She says that was the best birthday gift ever. I think a lot of people agree with that. And in our 3 News in the Afternoon Facebook group, Valerie Tackett said Joe Flacco running into the arms of his family at the end of the day. It's all about family. And, you know, I think right now Joe Flacco is having such a moment. You know, if he decided he wanted to, he should run for some sort of office here in Ohio, because I think he would get it. I think he would get it by a landslide.
Yeah, talk about a comeback, and talk about somebody who has shown that they can be responsible and capable, and we can count on him. No doubt about it.
So. He is. He's so just charming and reliable. You know what I mean? Level-headed and calm. That's what
we need.
We needed it.
And that moment was right when he threw it to Ford. It was like, oh my gosh, that was the best.